1009, 1010, 1008, 1009.
This is 26-year-old Pinellas Deputy Shelby Caniglio, who on May 17, 2022, was on her way home when she was pulled over for speeding by Officer Kristen Higgins in Pinellas, Florida. And as you will soon see, it doesn't take very long to see Shelby's true face once she's confronted.
Is your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay.
And my driver's license.
Huh?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have your license, registration? No? You don't? Do you have your ID on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm a deputy, but
Well, that's why I'm asking. Do you have any weapons on you?
I live right there.
Okay.
I would normally, but
Do you have some kind of ID or anything on you?
my ID is not here. But I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have some kind of ID on you?
I was just driving. That way I dropped my friend off and then I went this way because I live right there.
I get that, but I pulled you over because you were flying past everybody and you were cutting.
No, I was just driving.
Okay, when I was
regular
pulling behind
way.
you, at this point you were going like 56 and a 40. You were flying.
No, I was not flying. I was just
Do you have your registration with your name on it or anything?
Well, this car is not mine, so...
Okay.
During the stop, Officer Kristen noticed Shelby showing signs of impairment with an odor of alcohol on her breath, slurred speech, and bloodshot eyes, which of course led her to call for backup.
Hi.
So sorry.
You're fine.
I put the wrong one.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Yeah.
What's going on tonight?
I have no idea. I'm trying to get home.
Oh, okay. Do you know why she pulled you over?
She said because I'm driving too fast.
Oh, okay.
But I'm a Pinellas County deputy, and I'm just trying to get to my house, which is right there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. How long you been with us, though?
5 years.
Gotcha.
Is that a problem?
No, absolutely not.
Just trying to...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Whatever she wants to do.
Yeah. I don't know what she's doing right now, but I'm just going to stand by with you until she figures out what she wants to do.
You want me to get out?
No, you're fine.
No, you're good.
I'm good?
Like, you don't have to step out right now.
Well, there's like 5 people now.
She said you were a deputy?
Yes.
Where at?
Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, you're with us all night.
Yeah.
How long you been with us?
5 years. I mean, I could get out, I could get in. I mean, you could come in.
No, you're good right now.
Listen, I'm
You're
just
good.
trying to, I don't know, whatever you guys want to do, whatever
Oh,
it
you're
is.
good.
I live at that light right there.
Gotcha.
So if you want to hang out, if you don't want to hang out,
Where are you coming from?
not even long. You know Gandy Boulevard?
Mhm.
I picked up someone, brought them over to their house, and then I was going back to my house
Gotcha.
because I am just living my life.
It's insane to see a cop acting the way she does, thinking she can get away with crimes just because she's a cop. However, that was not going to be the case, as Officer Kristen soon asked her to perform a field sobriety test.
All right. I want to give you every chance to say that you're fine. Okay. So can I check your eyes real quick?
This is what we're gonna do right now.
I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
No.
And you pulled me over for going 10 miles over the speed limit.
You were going more than 10 over the speed limit. And
Really?
it's not just speed, it's also how you were driving.
No,
Look,
10 miles over the speed limit.
I'm not going to argue with you. I mean, unfortunately, we're past that point. You understand my position? All right. I want to give you every opportunity for you to show me that you're okay to drive. And I really hope that that's the results we get, okay? But at this point, I can't just look the other way.
What signs of impairment was I showing?
You've got bloodshot, watery eyes, you have slurred speech.
Nope. I want to know,
Okay.
pulling over, what was the signs of impairment?
I'm not gonna...
Because I do not have bloodshot watery eyes because I have contact lenses in my eyes.
Okay.
I have contact lenses in.
I'm not trying to argue with you, okay? I'm hoping that you can show me that you're okay to drive. Okay? But I have to go forward with this. I have to at least investigate.
No, I just want to know.
I explained to you. You smell very strongly of alcohol. Your movements have been very slow and fumbling. You have a very dazed facial expression. All these are signs of impairment. Okay? Again, if you're good to drive, perfect. But I have to investigate that.
No, you have to go over it again.
Okay.
I am showing what exactly?
You have bloodshot, watery eyes. You have slurred speech. You have a
But
strong
I'm wearing
odor.
contact lenses.
Okay. You have a strong odor of alcohol coming from your breath.
But I have.
Okay. All right. As I said, I'm just conducting an investigation at this point. I want to give you every opportunity. You're saying that you're fine. I want to give you every opportunity to show me that.
There's no way in hell. No way in hell.
Okay. Can I check your eyes real quick? Just make sure that you're okay.
You're gonna check it? No.
At first, Shelby refused to cooperate with the officer, but after several back and forths, she eventually agreed to do the test. What happens next is incredible.
If your shoes are bothering you, you can take them off.
That's too fast.
Can't keep following with your eyes.
It's too far away.
Just follow it as far as you can go.
It's too far away. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm small heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1001, 1002,
Look down at your feet.
1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012,
Hands down at your sides.
1000. Huh?
Keep down your hands next to you.
Oh, now I forgot.
And now you may stop.
Oh.
That'll conclude our field sobriety.
As we all saw, Shelby performed terribly on her tests, and if this wasn't enough already, despite all the evidence that Shelby was drunk, she kept saying she wasn't, leading officers to finally do what they should have done in the beginning.
Here's the thing. We both know you've been drinking. Okay. By telling us complete lies, like, I know that you're not being honest. Okay? So, I know you had something. Do you remember where you had drinks? How much did you have? Okay, so why do you smell like alcohol?
I do not smell like alcohol. I smell like pigment.
That's not pigment. That's very strong alcohol. And, I mean, you're a deputy, you know about HGN, okay? That's caused by alcohol. So, how much did you have to drink? Nothing. You don't want to be honest with me?
Shelby was subsequently put into the police cruiser and taken to jail, where she submitted to 2 breathalyzer tests that indicated she had a blood alcohol level of 2.06 and 2.19, nearly 3 times the legal limit of 0.08. She was later charged with 1 count of driving under the influence and fired after this incident happened.
Can you believe there are actually people who simply want to go to jail? Like, for example, this girl who demanded to be incarcerated because the police arrested her friend.
I don't care. I want them to take me with you. I want them to take me with you.
Hi, I'm in jail.
Or like this vandal who returned to the scene of the crime he committed himself.
You have your ID on you? No, sir, I do not. Okay. Do me a favor.
However, first, I will show you a case where the victim turned into the villain. On May 17th, 2022, in Florida, a man called the police claiming he was involved in a road rage incident. He reported that the other individual involved pulled out a gun and threatened to kill him. A significant number of officers promptly arrived at the location to determine the situation and prevent any further escalation of the conflict.
It's fine. I want you to step around the other side of the truck. Sir, why don't you step over here? Ma'am, just stay at the motorcycle, please. Keep your hands up for me. I understand that you're armed. That's fine. Then put your hands right there on that pole. Right there on the pole.
On this side, my right arm side. Under my right arm. Can you drop your knife?
It's all right. It's good. Just keep cooperating. Thank you. Thank you. That's fine.
Hey, you're good with him?
Yeah, secure him. Just stay put. We're going to work this out.
I know you're good. Keep going. Keep going back right there. Stop.
Okay.
Land your knee real quick. Right back. We'll get this figured out. Okay. Is there anybody else inside your truck? No, sir. I called you guys.
It's evident that the officers were extremely cautious during this intervention. When responding to a violent crime or a crime involving weapons, police officers might necessitate handcuffing even if an arrest is not immediate or even anticipated. For instance, in domestic violence calls, or when responding to armed altercations such as this one, it's common for officers to handcuff participants initially until they can ascertain the specifics of the situation. Now let's see what exactly happened.
I got off 95 and I came to Pine Lakes. I was making a right turn. I made a right on red. They didn't like that. They were in front of me. Okay. He slams on his bike brakes. So I stop. I slow down. Yeah. He keeps going. She's throwing things out the back of that little pouch on her bike there, throwing things at my vehicle. I try to go around him, then he speeds up. Finally, he pulls to the right. He lets me around him. I live right here. So I make the left turn to go home. And I pulled over because he's behind me again. Yeah. So that's when I called you guys. I got out my vehicle, I called you guys.
Who had the gun? Who had the knife?
He's got the gun, he had the gun, he pulled it out on me, I have the knife. A knife ain't much against the gun, obviously.
So you pointed the gun directly at you?
They saw it. They had to see it, all these workers.
Did he make any statements when he pulled the gun out?
He said, I will shoot you.
The woman on the motorcycle had recorded the entire incident, so the police checked her footage. And things get a bit complicated here. The footage reveals that the person with the knife who called the police isn't exactly telling the truth.
He had the knife in his hand like that. And then he went and he charged him with the knife, yeah. That's when the gun was pulled out. Yeah, you can see him, he reaches in his jacket.
He pointed the gun at me, he said, I will shoot you. He said, I will you. And all these workers right there on the corner.
And what kind of gun was it?
Looked like a 9mm Glock.
How would you describe it? Color?
Black.
Okay.
As you can see, the gentleman who called the police claims that the biker threatened to kill him while pointing a gun at him. However, after reviewing the footage, the officers learned that he actually exited his vehicle with a knife first. Only after a confrontation with the biker did the latter draw his gun. Let's delve deeper into what exactly transpired before the firearm was drawn.
Did you guys see anything?
Oh yeah.
What'd you guys say?
They stopped right here, started arguing, got in the truck, went to slice the knife at the biker dude.
Yeah.
Biker dude stepped back and pulled his fucking gun out on him.
Did he jump out of the car with the knife automatically in his hand?
Yeah. Yeah, he had that. It's like a knife, a big old knife.
Is that your husband?
Yes.
Okay, did he get off the bike with the brass knuckles in his hand, or did he get off just confrontational?
He got off as confrontational. He carries those in his pocket.
Okay.
He got out of the truck with the knife. He had the knife pulled when he got out of the truck. And that's when my husband put those on. Because he told me, he said, knife. And that's when I got my phone to record. Because I knew it wasn't going to go well.
For what it's worth, the vehicles never hit each other?
No.
There's no accident or nothing?
No. She smacked my phone out of my hand, broke my phone case. So.
Was there any other physical contact besides that?
No, she did hit me.
The phone?
I'm sorry, he hit me with his hand. He hit my hand, knocked my phone out of my hand and fell on the floor. Then she kicked it. Then she picked it up and was going to slam it on the floor, but he said, don't.
What were you doing with your phone?
I was trying to video.
Like, how soon after you all stopped was the gun pulled out?
Immediately.
Was it the first thing you saw when you got out? Or did you see it before you got out?
No. It might have... Everything happened so fast. She's got it on video. You got to get that video. And when I pulled over, I jumped out with my knife. He had brass knuckles. He has brass knuckles.
At what point did you see the knuckles?
He had them on his hand.
Like the whole time while he was riding?
No.
Or like when you got out, you saw them?
Yeah. When I got out, I saw them. And he kept getting close to me. I said, man, back up. And then he was looking at the knife, and he goes, knife? He goes, you bring a knife? He goes, you're gonna stab me? I said, if you keep coming at me, I'm gonna. And then he pulled out the gun. That's when he pulled out the gun.
After interviewing witnesses and reviewing the footage, it appears that Raphael twisted the story to his advantage. So, what exactly happened? Raphael had a road altercation with the motorcyclist after cutting him off and then threw some object at him. The motorcyclist pursued Raphael, further aggravating him. In response, Raphael stopped his car and emerged brandishing a knife. Anticipating a physical altercation, the biker donned brass knuckles. Raphael warned the biker to stay away, but after a brief exchange of words, Raphael lunged with the knife, slicing the biker's leather jacket. At this point, the biker drew his gun, prompting both to distance themselves from each other. After piecing together evidence and narratives from all parties involved and witnesses, the police determined that Raphael was in fact the primary aggressor. Ironically, he had called the police on himself. Raphael was subsequently arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Hello.
Hi.
Officer Bright, 1 Police Department. You probably know why I'm stopping you?
Yeah,
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I'm gonna be honest, 2 drinks.
Okay, how big were they? Because the way that you were driving doesn't seem like just 2
promise
drinks.
you.
Alright, we're going to go over here and we're going to run you through a couple of sobrieties, see if you're okay to drive, okay? Alright, you said you had 2 drinks?
Yes.
That's honest?
Yes.
Okay.
2.5 if you want me to be honest.
Okay, how long ago?
An hour ago.
An hour ago? What I want you to do is I want you to follow this light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Keep your head straight.
While the first officer was conducting field sobriety tests, the second officer asked the person in the passenger seat a few questions.
How much have you had to drink?
2.
2? Is that an honest 2?
Honest.
Because we hear 2. 2 is the number that
Being real
everyone...
with you,
Yeah.
I'm underage.
Are you?
Yes.
21,000.
Michigan law requires you to submit to a preliminary breath test upon request of a peace officer. It's a PBT. It's just a roadside breath test. Do you know what the legal limit in the state of Michigan is? The legal limit is .08. You're a .14. You're almost double legal limit, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated.
Just...
Stay.
Can you stay in there?
Stay. Please stay.
I'll stay right here.
Please stay.
I'm staying right here. You can take me with you. No, they can take me with you.
In Wyandotte, Michigan, a police officer noticed a vehicle driving recklessly. After stopping it, he encountered a 21-year-old named Nawal behind the wheel, with a passenger who later admitted to being underage. Nawal showed signs of intoxication, so the officer subjected her to field sobriety tests, which she immediately agreed to. Under Michigan law, an officer can also request a driver to submit to a preliminary breath test, or PBT, if the officer has a reasonable suspicion that the driver has consumed alcohol. The reasonable suspicion can be based on observed behaviors like erratic driving, the odor of alcohol, slurred speech, or the driver's admissions. Blood alcohol concentration of 0.08 or higher is considered over the legal limit for individuals 21 and older. With a level of 0.14, the 21-year-old girl is almost double the legal limit, making her situation quite serious. Nawal is about to be arrested, but what her friend Keone does next will leave you speechless.
I'll go with her because I don't care.
No, your ride's over there, that Ford Taurus.
Yep, but I'm gonna go with her because I don't care.
You can't go with her.
No, I'm going with her.
Where are you
going?
going?
I'm going with her.
What do you mean?
I'm going with her.
What does that mean?
Because that's my best friend for 9 years.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm going with her.
What's that mean that you're going with her?
I don't want her to go by herself.
We're not taking you to jail.
But I'm going to go with her.
Well, if you want to get in that car and go up to the police station, that's fine, but
No,
you
I
can't
wanna go
see
with
her.
her.
You can't go with her.
I'm not going to go without her.
You can't go with her.
Can I drive her car then?
No.
Like, I'm not going without her.
No, you've been drinking too.
No, I don't
You
care.
told me you've been drinking.
You're right. I told you how old I am too. So
I know.
take me with her.
No. So where's your fake ID at?
Receive no more calls.
I don't have fake ID.
So how are they serving you then?
Here. I'm going to be straight with you. I really don't care. I want you to take me because she's
I'm
your
not
woman.
going to take you. I'm just going to take it from you.
No, for real. But
I'm just taking it from you.
I really want to go with her.
I know you're trying to be a good friend and everything.
She's my best friend. 10 years. 10 years. I don't want to go by herself.
Let me explain.
She's
it to
never
you.
been to jail.
I
Like,
know.
I'm going to go with her or
A lot of people haven't
nothing.
been to jail.
I'm not going without her.
Let me explain to you what's going to happen. I'll explain to you what's going to happen
I'm
with
not
her.
going to go without her.
She's going to get her own. She's going to get her own cell. She won't be with anybody else.
I can't go without her. Like I promise you. Like
She's going to be out tomorrow. She will be out overnight.
I'd rather go with her.
She has to sober up. You can't go with her. You have a ride right over there.
No, I don't.
Your boyfriend's right there.
I don't care. I'm going with her or I'm not going with my
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Why don't you get walking?
That's it.
It's pretty simple.
I'd rather go with her.
Why would you talk yourself into going to jail?
I'd rather go with her. I don't care.
She wants us to take her with you, but
does because that's treat me.
But we-
take her with her, please.
I mean, we don't want to.
Can you please stop?
But she needs to like really calm down.
They're taking her to jail right now. Noel, what? What? Stop what? They're taking you with you. I don't care. I want them to take me with you. I want them to take me with you.
If you get arrested tonight,
And I'd rather go with her.
okay, you're not going to be with her. You won't be with her. You guys are going to be separated.
All right. Noel, I don't give a I'm going with you or nothing. I don't go with you or nothing. I don't know what's going on, but like Noel's going to jail 100%.
She's gonna be out.
I'm going with her. I don't care.
Hey, ma'am, is there anything else?
Please go home. Go home. Deshard, take her. I'm going with her. I don't care.
Look at me.
Go home. Go leave home.
You have things to worry
I don't give a
Listen to me.
I don't go home.
No, you
Yep.
cannot go. We are
I don't
going
give
to
a
go home. In 8 hours, I promise we will be there for
8 hours. 8 hours is not enough. I want to be here with her right now.
You can't be here with
Too
us
bad.
right now. This
Too bad.
isn't gonna work.
Go home.
Listen to me.
Go the
That's your
home.
mom. She is not.
I don't give. My mom is at home. I don't care.
Exactly where you need to be.
Can you go shut Noel's door?
No, babe. That's
Can you go
not.
shut Noel's door?
No,
Can you go shut Noel's door?
Baby, they're. Babe.
No.
Babe. They're here. Baby, please. Kiki,
I don't go.
listen to me.
Bye, Kiki.
Why the are you here right now? No, you don't need me right now.
All right.
Give me my shit.
Babe,
Give me my shit. No,
You're going to jail now.
No, no.
All right, go ahead.
Go to jail.
Take me to jail.
Please, let me just talk to her.
You're under arrest for
Okay.
disorderly.
Babe, please,
It's fine.
please. Wait, officer,
No,
please.
it's too late.
Please, this is gonna change everything for her. Please,
Don't care.
Please.
I gave her every opportunity in the world.
Please, just let me reason with her.
Nope,
Please,
sorry.
officer, please, like I'm begging
It's
you.
over. You got no weapons on you?
No. Wait. I might have like a tweezer on me.
Where's
like
it
right
at?
here, my front pocket.
In this pocket right
Yeah.
here? Can't interfere with police investigations and scream like that, okay?
This was the shortest possible version of what happened after Nawal's arrest. In the original, Keone kept annoying the police to arrest her for a long time. After they both ended up in jail, as the police officer hinted, they weren't together in the same cell. Each was separated. So Keone's behavior is truly hard to comprehend, but in the end, she got what she wanted and didn't complain. She accepted it with satisfaction. In the end, she was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct and received a citation for minor in possession/consumption of alcohol, while Nawal was charged with operating while intoxicated. And now you'll see why it's a very bad idea to hang around near the scene of a crime when you're the one who committed it, especially when the police are still there.
Right here. I couldn't tell you his last name. His name's Nick. He got red hair. He's wearing the exact same outfit.
As when you saw him 30 minutes ago?
Well, exact same outfit as this 30 minutes ago and probably right now.
Oh, he's out there right now?
No, he just was. I don't know where he went. He couldn't have gone too far.
The restaurant owner called the police because someone had vandalized his restaurant with spray paint. Upon reviewing the security footage, it was determined that the vandal was his former employee. The owner also mentioned that the suspect was homeless and had been seen near the restaurant just before the police arrived. Just as the officer was documenting the damage, he received a report that the suspect was spotted nearby.
What's up, man? Can you do me a favor, come over and talk to me for a second?
No, sir.
Okay. You're going to talk to me. Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay. Do me a favor.
Nick didn't want to talk to the police because he immediately knew why they had come.
On the ground. Get on the ground. Right here. Get on the ground.
Yo,
Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Give me your hand. I got this.
Help! 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 I'm being harassed. I can't breathe.
Give me your other hand.
I
Give me your other hand.
can't breathe.
Oh, my
shit. You have to be so violent. I can't breathe. I cannot breathe.
Shut up.
I can't breathe.
Over on your side then.
Come on, give me attention.
Where you are, bud?
Hey, I like lawsuits. I already got a file.
Why'd you run, bro?
Because you tried to harass me.
Oh, okay.
In Nicaragua. In Italiano. Ooh. I mean, accused of
Why'd you throw your sunglasses at me, bro?
I didn't. They fell off.
Okay.
I run fast. I run like 26 miles an hour. I caught myself.
You got caught.
Yeah, I scored a touchdown, though. I play, I'm an athlete. I play basketball, baseball. I will win. I don't lose. What? I won. I scored like 3 times. Y'all are so. The only reason you called me is because I didn't feel like making another cut and running through you. That's a felony.
While the police were catching Nick, another team discovered that someone on Nick's Facebook had posted a picture of a truck covered in graffiti with a message directed at Nick asking why he did it. It seems Nick really enjoys vandalizing other people's property.
So you're going to jail for all the spray painting that you did on the front of the business and the signs? Yeah.
You know,
I watched you on video.
Video. You saw my face and everything.
I saw your sneakers.
Oh, because you know where I got those? My buddy's house.
Oh, you can tell it's your lawyer. You can let your lawyer know. Go ahead and wake up, man. Dude.
Whoa,
Come on.
why are you punching me?
You need to chill out,
I'm not
okay?
doing
Go
You're
through this
Italian,
process. Stop being a child,
I'm not
okay?
being a child. I'm literally about to faint.
Okay, you're not about to faint. You're fine.
Lingering near the place he vandalized, and with his audacious behavior, Nick was quite literally asking to get arrested. In the end, he was charged with criminal damage to property and obstructing law enforcement.
On the 29th of March 2022, officers were dispatched to a store regarding a shoplifting case. On arrival, the officers met the female already leaving the store. As the officers approached this female, it was obvious she knew they were coming for her. What she did next was really crazy. Shoplifting definitely won't be her only offense after this insane act.
Can I help you?
Yeah, go ahead and put your stuff on my hood for me, please.
Excuse me?
Put your stuff on my hood.
Excuse me, can I ask why?
Because I've got to figure out if you're the one taking stuff from over here.
Oh, figure out, really?
Don't even
No, I'm not a prostitute! I'm not a prostitute! I'm not a prostitute! Ah! You're not a prostitute! I'm not a prostitute! No!
Turn around.
He's gonna break my hand! He's gonna break my hand! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off!
Turn around.
Get off! Get off! Get off! Oh, he's taking my ring! He's doing it!
Your arm.
Goddamn thing go.
This lady tried to run away and immediately became combative with the officers. She made things much worse than it should have been as she punched the officer. She's definitely earning a battery charge for that. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, as this female won't still cooperate with the officer, ultimately adding more charges to the list.
Step up. Do you have any injuries on you?
Matter. Why do you even ask those questions? Why does it matter?
You need to know if you want medical.
Why does it matter?
Appreciate it.
Step up. Stand right here.
Why?
So I can take pictures of you.
I don't need it.
Well, I have to take pictures. Go ahead.
No, that way you can laugh at me.
No, nobody's laughing at you.
Whatever. Those pictures are used to laugh at me.
No, it's not.
Then why are you taking it with the phone now?
Because this is.
Bullshit. You're helping Christina take over my properties. You're helping Christina. You went over there to kick my ass. Remember the desert hole? But you and a few people showed the up to beat the shit out of me. You forgot that shit? Huh? I'm not for sale, not a prostitute. I don't sell myself. I don't sell myself. She's the one that's gonna sell me, lucky boy. Make her to sell me. I'm not a prostitute. Not a puta. Not a puta. I'm not a prostitute.
An officer took her bag and met with a staff of the store to confirm if she was the suspect. The stolen items were subsequently returned to the store. The officers found out she had even started eating some of the edible items already.
Anybody else? Break contact with them.
Thanks, guys.
Hello, who called?
Oh, my bad. Leah, can you come to the front, please? Leah's in the front. Did you get our stuff back?
What all did she take?
I think it was just food. I'm not too sure. Okay. Oh, so she did take them? She walked out. With the food? Yes.
What does she look like?
She had a backpack and a black hoodie with shorts.
Okay. Who?
Between us and Dion's. The cop just put the B on her.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You're
sorry.
driving this thing.
So it was earlier, right?
Yeah.
Black hoodie. Did you see me try to stop her or not?
Yeah.
Did you see what happened after that?
No, what happened?
Okay.
Did she run?
No, she just started being a bit of a pain.
Did you let
But
her go?
no.
Do you have our food?
It's in the purse. I just got to make sure I have the right person.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, can we have the whole purse?
The whole
I know
purse?
it was the food for sure. It's probably on the
Maybe. Yeah, so it looks like it.
Yeah, that's. No, on the picture. Yeah, that's ours. Did she get that?
She started eating them. That's probably what she was spitting all over me.
She spit that on you?
Yeah, well, she was in the middle of munching when I stopped her, so she was yelling and carrying on. And
I
yeah.
don't think anybody did that purse.
What's that?
Where's she still at from? Oh my god.
Probably breaking into vehicles.
The officer tried to explain why she was being arrested, as well as ask for her details. However, she would not comply with the officer as she kept yelling.
Hey, we just got a call for a shoplifting. That's all it was.
No, it wasn't. Because he didn't even tell me anything at all.
Okay, I'm telling. Hey, did you start running?
No.
Ma'am, can you stop? I'm telling you.
No, I cannot. No.
I'm trying to ask you about it.
No.
So you don't want to talk to me?
No.
Okay, perfect. What's your
That
first?
means you don't want to know who the I am. That's what makes me who I am. That's what.
I'm gonna ask you.
Identifies me as a person. You don't want to get to know me as a person. So that's not my identity that you're asking for. You're just asking for a name and a birthday, a number to put me down as a number and not as a person.
Okay, so what's your first name? All right, you're gonna be charged with concealing identity. I tried to give you a chance.
I'm about to get find something to charge me with.
Concealing identity charges may involve providing false information, using fake identification, or not giving the law enforcement agents any personal information at all, as she's doing now. If she persists, she might get charged for it. She began cursing the office and wouldn't stop being crazy. This female is the definition of insanity. She was eventually transported to police custody, where she continued her craziness.
So it's gonna go in this bag because you're under arrest.
No, they'll do it at the detention center. No! 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 Get the off of me! You cheap out for your women? Then all you have is what hand me down for the rest of your life. You'll be passed on when no one ever making you happy. Ever get my food stamp card, you. That's my food stamp card. You get nothing here. Nothing.
On the first open door right here. Come forward for me. You want to give us your name and date of birth now? Or you want to take the charge?
What charge?
For
That is not a charge.
concealing
That is
identity.
not a charge.
You're lawful.
That is not a charge.
Give me a lawful.
That is not a charge. That you're making that shit up.
You're gonna be charged with
That is
concealing identity.
making it up.
All I need is your birthday.
You're making it up. But my birthday, why do you need my birthday?
Okay. To identify you because you're a suspect in a crime
What crime?
for shoplifting and battering on a
Bullshit.
police officer. That's what you're being
Really?
arrested for.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
So we can-
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
If you give me your date of
Bullshit.
birth,
Bullshit. You're harassing me.
if we give you,
You're harassing me.
okay, so you're
I'm
gonna be
being
charged with
harassed.
concealing identity as
I'm
well.
being harassed.
And she got her wish. She successfully added a concealing identity charge to the list. On top of that, she still wouldn't stop yelling after being kept in a cell. And just when we think she is done, she pulls up more craziness during the documentation process. Is she ever going to stop?
Stand up so I can get the cuffs off.
Just please get away from me! Get away!
Stop yelling.
Get away! Leave me alone! No! Leave me alone!
After a long period of displaying insanity, the female was eventually charged with shoplifting, resisting arrest, battery upon a peace officer, and concealing identity. Thanks for tuning in. For more interesting crime videos, do check around the channel. Bye for now.